Hello, people. I feel like we haven't really talked a lot this week. Hope everyone's okay. We've had a interesting week. A lot of developments have happened. But right now I think we're just doing a bit of self-care, a bit of self-love as well. So Charlie's done that by getting a few books. She's always been really interested in history.
Well,
partly.
I hated history at school, mainly because I didn't really like my history teacher. I had a good history teacher in year 7, and then going into like year 8, 9, 10. Well, I didn't take it in my GCSEs. I had a series of history teachers that I didn't enjoy it. It just felt very boring. But since I work in the dungeon now, I've kind of realised that my knowledge of history in general is shit. So one of the books I bought is this, History Without the Boring Bits. And it's literally like, let me find a good page as an example. It's literally just little segments. So like,
it's going through the years though,
yeah,
isn't it?
so it goes from
BC by the looks of it.
the ancient world. So it goes from the ancient world all the way up to 2007. So the first page starts 75 million years ago with the galactic tyrant people's Earth. About Scientology. So, fun. So yeah, that's fun. And then it goes all the way up to like 2007, which, it's got some really, it just feels like stuff that I should know, that I've never really known. But yeah, I'm excited to read it. And then I got another book that was like a day in history, or this day in history, that was literally like one day, like a piece of history from each day of the year. And then History in 21 Women was another book I got for, because I think women are kind of just pushed aside a lot in history, so excited.
And whilst Charlie's been doing that bit of self-love and self-care, I have been the less sort of educative person.
No, yours is educating. Oh, you're on about your book choices?
Oh, my book choices, I've picked a lot of true crime. I've been very fascinated by female serial killers, so I got a few books on female serial killers. But no, my sort of self-care and self-love is I have rediscovered my childhood love of Transformers. So I have gone through every avenue to basically build up more of a collection of stuff. Not the toys. I would buy the toys, but they're very expensive, very large and very rare, so I'd do that. I'm more about video games and forms of media, so we've got the films, which I know are bad. I understand that they're bad, don't worry. Guilty pleasures. But the video games as well, both good and bad, so all the Michael Bay film games, so Transformers the game, Revenge of the Fallen, Dark of the Moon, and the one that wasn't called Age of Extinction, it's called Rise of the Darkspark. Don't know why, but I've also got War for Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron, Devastation, and also the DS games of both the first film and the second film, but obviously they came as Autobots and Decepticons for both the first two. I haven't got the Dark of the Moon games because I'm not wasting money on games that I've heard are just not good. So yeah, I've got most of them at least. So that's what I've been doing. But yeah, I think we're just sort of looking after ourselves now. I know that Doom Eternal has got a PS5 upgrade, so that'll be done soon. But yeah, I hope everybody's had some fun time. Thank you for this long segment going in. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good time, looking after yourselves, and I hope everything's right in your world. I know close to home as well, if like there's been a lot of things relating to COVID and sans COVID. So, well, maybe not COVID, the virus. But yeah, I hope everyone's feeling good and well. And look after yourselves and love each other.
Good day, everyone. It is Saturday, and we have a day off. We've been quite quiet this week. I think we filmed some stuff earlier in the week, but not much. We've both been quite busy this week with work. We've had a really nice day. We went for brunch this morning. We thought we'd make the most of having to nip into town to get a few bits. What else have we been doing?
We've both had baths.
We've both had nice relaxing baths. One night this week we recorded the Super Freak Media podcast. Dan was on that, weren't you, darling?
Yeah.
And then last night we went to the pub with a friend after work for a catch up. We didn't really want to film it because
It was just nice.
it was just nice to have a catch up and not vlog it. But we're both just chilling out. What are you playing?
Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. Thank you for asking.
How's your day been?
It's been nice. That sounded really sarcastic, I'm ever so sorry. No, we've had a really nice day. Been shopping, obviously done some stuff. I swear you've already said this before.
Yeah, I did. Just went. This is from your point of view.
Oh, it's my point of view. I got a couple of Transformers shirts. They're the ones that H&V they get from Loot Crate that I think they just keep and sell. Got a couple of them because Transformers. Oh, I don't think we showed what we did get Transformers wise, which is very sad. So, me being the person I am, obviously really like collector's editions like steelbooks and stuff. So I did have that version of the Transformers films. I got it from CX when I was first getting like Blu-rays. So some of the Blu-rays aren't like the actual ones. They're a bit like, you know, it's a bit sort of meh. So can't close it now. So yeah, they're pretty sort of like worn and damaged and stuff. They still work with anything. Anyway, I discovered that there was a reprint a while ago of them all. So that's the first one. Revenge of the Fallen, Dark of the Moon, Age of Extinction, which is just fun now. So yeah, we are going to make our way through them. We're not going to watch the first one again because I won't put Charlie through that yet. Oh, and before anybody does question, in a memento, yes, we do have Bumblebee. Yes, it is the best of the Transformers films, obviously barring the OG animated film.
What else arrived today that I bought?
A big Pilgrim versus the World.
Do we have a 4K TV yet? No, we don't. Do we have a 4K Blu-ray player?
No, we don't. Do we?
Yes, we do, in the form of the PS5.
Yes, but do we also have the Blu-ray of Scott Pilgrim already?
Yes.
Yes. Do we also have the Steelbook as well?
Yes. So, yeah, eventually, when we buy our own house next year, we'll get a 4K TV
Well, I've
eventually.
discovered as well Doom Eternal, the update for the PS5, which I haven't played yet. I updated it, I started to play it, and then it sort of buggered up a bit because it was like, can't connect to the Bethesda servers. So I was like, fine, whatever. And started playing something else. It can hit 120 frames per second, however, we don't have a 120 frames per second TV. Yay.
But we will, at some point.
We will, honestly, playing Doom at 120 frames. Mwah, chef's kiss. But yeah, I think we're going to watch Spider-Man Homecoming with dinner. And then we might watch Revenge of the Fallen, which I'm so excited for Charlie to watch. Because those who've watched it know.
I'm voting a spoopy film, but you
Well, we
want to
got
watch
a
Transformers?
spooky film to watch because, of course, you know, I've just said about specific ones. Those I've got that of The Conjuring and the same sort of style as The Conjuring 2. I think these were HMV's like horror.
I think there were HMV
horror
prints.
reprints, yeah, because I've got that, and I think I've got another one, but I can't remember what it is. Anyway, doesn't matter. But yeah, we might watch Transformers. We might watch something spooky. We just want to watch a film and chill right now. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Woo! Good evening. Please excuse the ridiculous hair and my lisp. I've got my teeth whitening stuff in. Dan's playing Doom. Are you having fun?
Yes.
We've just watched Spider-Man Homecoming, and we watched the second half of the England game against Ukraine, and by the time this vlog comes out, everyone will know the score because the finals have probably been on by the time this vlog will get edited. But yeah, we won 4-0, so that was good. I think we're playing Denmark next, aren't we?
Probably.
So, yeah, Denmark next. That'll be interesting. Yeah, it's been a nice day. Yeah, like we said earlier, we went out for brunch this morning, and yeah, it's been a bit of a short vlog again this week. We were finding it a little bit tricky to vlog stuff because obviously we're not allowed to vlog anything behind the scenes at work. And then in some of the evenings, like on Friday, for example, last night, we went to the pub with a friend that we work with, but we don't always get to see each other at work because we work across various locations and casts, so we're not always in together. So we just wanted a nice big catch up and stuff, but we are going to try and make an effort to actually vlog more in the next week. Next week's going to be exciting because we're in London for one day for my early birthday present, and then on the Thursday next week we are going to see, I think it's called Titus, T-Rex's King. It's like I'm 99% sure that it's the largest T-Rex fossil, like skeleton, that they found in this country or around near here, and it's doing like a tour, and it's coming to the Woollerton Hall in Nottingham, so we're taking Mum to go and watch that. We'll watch that, see that, and then we're going to go for a nice pub lunch. So next week we've got some interesting stuff happening, so we will vlog. We promise. We've been a bit crap with the vlogging, but we will vlog. Have you got anything to add before the end of Saturday?
If you haven't played Doom Eternal, play Doom Eternal.
Yeah, that's all from us. Back at work tomorrow. It's going to be a late finish. So, yeah. It's been an interesting week. It's been a tiring week. I'm very tired. It's been one of those weeks where I've not quite known what day it is, like all week. Have you felt that?
Yeah, that's how I feel daily. That's now new for me.
I think because we don't have like a set routine, like most people work like a set number of days and then have like the same days off each week in their job. We don't really have that. We just kind of work random days off and stuff. But yeah, it's been one of those weird weeks. Yeah. Dan's going to carry on playing Doom. I'm probably going to read some of my book. And we're just going to chill out and get some sleep.
Beautiful game.
Tatty bye.
You alright there, babe? Yep. I didn't need an appetite, it's fine.
Oh, it's a stressful thing.
Skip it up and got it.